So this is my design. Let me put the light on so everyone can see. So now this is my design that I already made. Let me clean my glasses before I go further because it's my glasses is very. Good morning พี่พลอย Good morning ไม่ early หรอก I'm going to shopping in the afternoon. That's why I have to go live early today. Just a moment. How are you doing? So is the bead that I have before. I think you guys have seen my I have made this the scorpion before, but it's bigger seed bead. It's going to be a quick one, I hope. Can you see anything? Wait, sorry. So I think this is good enough, close enough. So I use the 24 gauge of wire, cut it in about 1 meter. I think put 1 1 meter, and then fold it in half. This is top bead, and I'm going to use on the body also. So maybe you guys can see what I'm doing. Fold it in half and then put the stop bead. The beads, put the wire on the opposite side of each other. So just pull it down to the fold in the middle. So look like this. Pull it tightly. If it's not line up, just cut the wire so it's make it easier when you are going to put on the bead. Now it's look like this. This พยายามอยู่เห็นไหมเนี่ยเห็นไหม โอ้ยไม่มีเวลาเล็บดำปีเลย without bead. So the first bead is bicon bead. Same thing here. Just follow the my design that I have designed earlier. Two seed bead. This one is quite small. I think it's about 5 centimeter. 4 centimeter totally in length. Uh, see, I have to put the thing away so I don't. So I don't. I miss the wire. I have to put through both wire. Two of seed bead, and then one bicon. Just pinch the wire together, and then bead, bead spacer. Too small. And then this one is longer. It look like bicone bead, but it's small, longer, tube like. Just check a little bit so it's the same size. This one is not finished yet, just design how it's going to look. I'm going to make this one later on. And then the body. They are slightly different size. This one is smaller. This one is more fat. This one is more thin. I try to find the same size, but they are not exactly the same size. And then this one is peanut bead. I call it peanut bead because it looks like peanut. It's going to be head and eyes at the same. The wire a little bit stiff. That's why I'm have difficulty to bend it. Look close, and then I'm going to have one stop bead here. I use the seed bead at the stop bead. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I do it as my design. I put this one through, both the wire through this stop bead, and then usually I will not. I will put the wire through the head, not this time because I'm going to have the jump ring on for the hanger for the ear wire. So I'm going to put this one on directly. Maybe not. I'm not sure how it's going to look. No, I'll take it off. Uh, I'm going to leave some little, a little bit space for to put the jump ring on. Going to leave it like this, a little bit of space, and then I'm going to just a moment. This is a little bit too small. Just pinch it like this, the wire. Just difficult to hold on because there is not too very small. And then I'm going to oops. I don't want to. Then I just hold on tightly and then just wrap around the wire, and then just adjust a little bit of the wire because now it's sitting on the side. On the side here, adjust so it's sitting in the middle. And this on this loop, I'm going to put the jump ring on that I tried before. I will put it later on when we finish the piece. So now I wrap around head a little bit here. I will wrap one more time so it stay in place. Now I'm pulling down the wire to this bed connector and wrap around. Don't wrap too tight because you're going to wrap the wire later on for the legs. So, wait, out of picture. Just pinch it together a little bit. Maybe difficult to see because in the same color. So I'm adjusting a little bit here. So I get the wire under later. You can see here because I'm going to wrap the wire around this. Now I'm going to start wrap around the wire opposite side of each other. Because the leg is going to be up here somewhere. Going to be 3 pairs of legs. So I'm going to wrap a little bit up here. So this year I'm starting my uh, Halloween early because I'm going to start my Christmas also Christmas project early also because I have a lot of project that I'm going to make, so I have to start early. So I have everything. Now it's going to look like this. Just wrap around 1 or 2, 3 times more. I think this one is 24 gauge in size of the wire. If it's possible, I will like 26 gauge because it's very soft and very easy to work with. But this one is okay also. It's not too stiff. You can still work with it. This is small project. You don't need to have the uh, to stiff wire. If you're going to make mobile or something like that, you can use the higher lower gauge like 20, 22. It's okay also, but it's that depends on your taste, what you like, how you want to work. But I think it's better when at the beginner use the softer wire. It's better for you to uh, work with. It's more like thread. Maybe you can use a fire what is called that with the fire line. I think it's called fire line. Now I think it's high enough. So I'm going to start weaving the leg. The claw I'm going to make later on. So just adjust a little bit so it look nice. I forgot to put the tape on this bedding mat because it's sliding around a lot. So this is the bead that I use. This one is not so long. I think it's about 2 or 3 millimeter, 3 millimeter in length. This one, and this one, I think size 15. The seed bead size 15, I think, and this one 3 millimeter in length. So I'm going to start with the 2 seed bead. 2 seed bead because it's going to be in the middle. I'm going to use only one because when you use this at the belly here, so you need some uh, movement here. So I have used 2 of this one, 2 of seed bead, and then 1 buckle bead, 1 seed, 1 buckle bead, and 1 seed bead. I think it's a right proportion for the body, so I think this one is enough. Sorry. So I hope I can pull through the both wire. Yes, I can. Yeah. Because sometimes the beads are not not the right side. The whole side is not big enough for two of wire to go through. But this one is go through easy easily. Sorry, I have to drink some water. Sorry. Pull it, but not too tight. You must have some space between for to bend the legs later on. So don't pull it tight. So I'm going to wrap around this the wire under a few times. I think it's enough with two times. One and two. So take the next leg. All my insects are working in the same way. So if you can make one, so you can make the other two. So it's quite easy if you know how to make one of them. So one and two, three. So this I look at the many how to make, and then I start to weave myself, and then it's just happen. You when you watch the other idea and then you put it together as your. This one is not it's not not really my idea, but I adapt to my just something that I see on the Pinterest and somewhere else, and then I just try to make uh, them myself in my way. So this is my way. I think it's quite easy. It's not so complicated. One and wrap one more time. Today we have rain this week, all weeks this week. So I haven't been out so much. I think Monday I went out. No, Monday or Tuesday I went out for a walk, and then it's too windy and too cloudy and too cold. But I think I'm too lazy. when I have when we have dog before, we always went out every day, maybe 2 or 3 hours a day, not the same time, but always went out for at least 2 hours a day. But now when he's gone, so I haven't been out so much. I try, but I'm too lazy. I have too many projects, craft project. So I'm going to pull through this one. I have made the video for earrings, that the Halloween earrings. I have some that I'm going to be post next week. I hope I have time to edit the videos. I'm too lazy. That's why I'm too lazy editing video. That's why I'm go live instead, so it's more easier. Just put a little bit more so you don't make it loose. So I'm going to weave them some more. Maybe they are too low. I'm not sure because I have some more space here, but I can adjust it later. I thought it was high enough. So one more. Next week's on Monday, I'm back to work. Ugh, I have too many projects. I don't want to leave to go back to work. I want to do this all day, every day. I love to craft, but I'm not good at anything. I just love crafting and there's some idea. I hope my idea can inspire you guys to make something beautiful or fun. But the most important that you have a good time making it. I think craft is to make you relax. When I came home from work, usually go directly to my craft room and then just make something. Sometimes I get frustrated from work, so just coming here and then playing music, and then just do something, make something, create something. I think the people can do anything, create, but I'm too crazy because I have too many idea. I have too many idea that I can handle my myself. As someone said, um, the creativity is the more you use it's coming, it's more it's coming. So you never get uh, rid of the creativity. So everyone has it. You just have to duck deep. If you don't have it's a state of mind, I think. The, if you like to craft, I have seen many people have do some beautiful thing that never thought that I have ever seen. Somebody have seen some easy and some easy to work in my eye, but if I try, I don't think I can do it. But it look very easy and beautiful. Uh, I'm going to be making Halloween project for a while, so bear with me. Maybe October or something like that. I'm going to start my uh, Christmas project. I have support from my husband. He asked me when you are going to start your uh, Christmas project, but I said I told him no. I don't have. I'm not finished my Halloween project yet because now is my beat. I'm crazy about beading in everything. When I come always when I come home, I like to try to make something, and I learn a lot from the many video channel. I thought that I never could make them, but I learn. It keep me calm with uh, when I create something. I always love to craft. I cannot cook, but I can craft. So this one, yeah, I still have this left that I'm going to use for the claw, but I have to push up the legs a little bit, so it's going a little bit high. So I'm going to, you see, the if the wire get kinked like this, it's difficult to pull through the beads on, especially when you use the straight one. I forgot where, where I am. Two seed bead, of course. Two seed bead. This leg is the last leg, and then butcher bead. One and one more and one more. Yes. Whoops. Sorry. I pull it too fast. One more. Miss one of seed bead, and then uh, like this. This year I haven't been out and pick mushroom. I have seen many people here in Sweden have been picking the chanterelle, but I'm not sure that we have it here in Stockholm because it was too dry. For it just started raining for a few last week or 2 weeks ago, so I haven't been out to try. But I don't have time either. No. Before I usually pick mushroom and came home with grocery bag, bags of mushroom. Sometimes I dry and then I fry and freeze in the freezer. And I like to put in sauce or fry it with butter and then put on the toast. That very nice. Can get one dinner of that too. Sometimes I fry chanterelle with uh, butter, and then I eat it with uh, you know dry ham from Italy. What it's called? Parma. I think it's called Parma ham, something like that. So finished. The legs are finished, and then I'm going to weave up the wire a little bit more to make the claw. Sorry, I can read the comment because I have to concentrate with the work here, so I don't miss anything. So you can talk to each other. So just wrap around. Wrong wire. So I wrap around so the wire coming up this side. So just straight up a little bit on the wire. Just pull it a little bit tight. Now I'm going to start the claw. The claw I'm going to use the other little bit bigger bottle bead. Little bit fat, more fat. This one is, I think, is the 2 millimeter. The smaller one for the legs is 3 millimeters. So I'm going to start with the bottle bead. Two, always two at the beginning, and then one bottle bead. The mat is is always moving. I forgot to put the double side tape to stop it moving. And then I'm going to put two of this one, and then one. I'm not going to make the longer claw because it's going to be earring. So maybe if you have too long of the body and legs and everything is going to get caught in something, so it's not so good. And then I'm going to use this bed caps, or um, what it's called. I forgot in English. Ah, it's, it's coming back to me soon. So I forgot two seed beads. Sorry. You see, I always forget something. Two, and then one of the, yes, bed connector. I remember now. Bed connector or bed cap. I'm not sure. I call it Daisy because it looks like Daisy in my eye. And then this one now is look like this. And then this one is bed stopper, always over the bed stopper. And then pull through every beads on the wire. So I think when I work with wire, is always this tool is helped me a lot, because when you pull the wire is difficult. So I use this one to help me to pull the wire. Now it's look like this, and then I'm going to wrap around uh, the head a little bit more, and then one more time. I'm going to cut it a little bit so I can weave under here. Uh, just pull it, just weave under the body. I call it body wire, then the middle, in the middle here, the same wire that you weave the legs on. Sorry. I'm going to pull it up a little bit here and then cut it off, and then I'm going to hide it under here somewhere. Just fold it up and then hide under the other leg, so you don't, when you wear it, to don't get caught on anything on the hair or something, or clothes, or your scarf or something. So next one, going to start with 2 seed bead, 1 butcher bead, 2 seed bead, and 1 more, and then it's not enough of seed bead. This one is very small. I like this bead very much, but I can't find the same color, because this color is go well with every color, every dark color. So I love this one, but I can't find the same size and same color. And then this daisy, and then claw, and then seed bead, and then over seed bead through every beads on the wire. I think I say it every time I make something. I think I say it to myself to remember, to remind me. Otherwise, I will miss something. So a little bit more tighter. This one is a little bit longer on the left side. I think little bit longer, maybe little bit, not so much, but a little bit. So I wrap it around the head piece, and then just adjust it a little bit, and then weave under the belly wire. I have to cut it a little bit so it's easy to weave. I have to use this one to help me pull. One more. So, ash. Will I don't want to go under the wire here. Just a little bit, so have everything in the right place. Now I have finished it, and then I'm going to try to hide the wire. I think I have to. Maybe if you like, you can cut and then you put the nail polisher, clear nail polisher on, so it's not get caught in anything or hurt you. And then just press on. Look like this now. And I'm going to put on this. That's why in the beginning I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the jump ring on. And then the ear. Why I have to think where is going to. I'm going to wear it like this. Mhm. So going to put it this way. I'm sure that I'm wrong. I put it the wrong side anyway. Now it's a one side finish. Going to start next one. So I'm going to put this fat one away. Then start with the other thigh, the other one. They're always not going to look exactly the same side because they are handmade. So it looks close to, but never exactly the same side. I think some more water. So this I have already picked up the all material I need, so I don't have to think about just the wire. So I'm going to wrap, cut this one off and start over. So hello everyone. I'm sorry if I cannot say hello to everyone because I'm working here. I have to be concentrate. So I finished today. So this one is a claw material here that I have already, and then this for the body. So I'm going to cut uh, 1 meter or less. Last time I have too long. I think I have about 40. Maybe I cut 75. I have the mat here, so I think I'm going to use it as the ruler. It's yeah, 75 about, I think. Fold it in half and put the seat bead on. And then make the stop bead. Just pull it down like this, so it's the same size. Otherwise you can cut it a little bit. I think this one, you see that not exactly same length, so I'm going to cut this one so it make easier for me to pull through the beads. I pinch a little bit on the wire here, so it's narrow. And then one bicon bead. This one is very small. And then 2 of seed bead. 2 of seed bead, and then 1 bicon bead. I think I have, this one is only 2. This one is 3. That's why it's a little bit bigger. So I have to, that's why I think I have 1 over. I wonder why I have 1. Always change my own design on the way. Yeah, but I think this one is enough, because it's otherwise it's going to be too big, too long. This because you are going to like hang. Maybe I'm going to change this wire to later on. Let's see, where am I going to use this, the daisy. Daisy. It's very difficult to put it through. Ah, no, come on. Let's get in there. Get in there. So, and then this long one. And then this the beads space. Put this one back on the pile, and then body beads. See, it's not the same length. It's difficult. And then peanut bead, and then seed bead. Fold down the wire. Leave a little bit space for the wire. This pinch it a little bit, and then wrap around the bead. nice and tight like this. This one is going to be space for jumping. So pull down the wire and wrap around this. Don't wrap too tight because it's going to, you must have space for a wire that you're going to wrap the legs on. So just pinch it a little bit so it's going in place. So now I'm going to weave some few times so I can come up here a little bit. One more, I think 2 or 3, 4 times, I think. This one is 2 times, and then one more, I think. Oops. Have to be careful so I don't make the wire get kinky. This. By this time that I'm talking to myself. So maybe it's enough. Yeah. Or one more time. I think I do it one more time. So one more time. And then so now it looks like this, and then now I'm going to start weaving the leg. This is the butcher bead. The 2 of seed bead. And 1 butcher and 1 seed, 1 butcher bead and 1 seed bead. And then over the last seed bead, pull through every bead on the wire and then pull it through. Wrap 2. I'm going to wrap 2 times on the wire here to secure the leg. I found that once is not enough, not secure enough, so always make I always wrap 2 times. So one more time like this. Yeah. So another side of the layer. Forgot two seed bead. one butcher bead and one seed bead, one butcher and one seed. Yep. I I found that I worked it on the belly side is the best way to go to work to wrap the wire, because you can see everything here. But you can always check the how it look also from the upper side. The mat is sliding sliding around. One more. Now we get one pair of legs. We're going to make three pair. So now one and one and one and one. Yesterday I made the pumpkin earring that I'm going to be post on the on my channel very soon. Very soon. I already made the spider and another video too that already going. I'm going to be post a little bit later on, close to Halloween. But this is more easy project, so that's why I start early to wrap one more time. So just pull it a little bit up and then the next one. Next leg on the other side, two of seed bead, one and one more. This one is too long, so I'm going to put it aside. Then over. Have to adjust my bed mat all the time because it's sliding everywhere. So I'm going. I have to bring them on the wire, so it's more easier to weave the wire through. Sorry. A little bit more. And then weave. I think I have to pull it down a little bit so I can pull the wire tighter. Now weave. And then one more time. Now we have two pairs. So start the third pair. Two, This time I get two at the same time. One, one, one. Oops. See, it's I can have everything on the mat because everything is flying off the mat. So one, so pull it a little bit. Now this side it finished. Tighter here. And then weave under the wire a few times. So the next side. Next one. I like the color because there's every color in one in one bead. I like the shine of them, green and teal and purple. This one is a little bit purple in one. Look, come on, let go. So I can put this one through on this bulged bead. Maybe it's too small. The hole is too small. I can, yeah. Oof, little bit of strain so I can push it through. Yep. Whew. I thought that I have to start over from the beginning again. So weave it under like this a few times. 2 times. One more time here. Now finish the legs. It's look like this on the top side. So I'm going to start to make the claw. I'm going to wrap the wire around the head bead, the one. I think this one is enough with ones. Now I'm going to clean up this pile. Going to leave this the seed bead and to like this. My stomach is growling. Yeah, it's almost 12 noon, so So I'm going to make 2 of these virtual beads, and then one big one here and one, 2 again, and one more, and 2 seed bead, and then bead connect, and then bicon, and then my stomach is growling. So I'm going to pull it through all beads here on the wire. Sorry if you hear my stomach growling because she's hungry. So now we have to find the right wire. Yeah, going to wrap around this, and then wrap under the belly wire here to secure it tightly. So just a little bit, one more time. Can use this needle tool to make the hole under, so you can put through the wire. So I'm going to cut it and hide the things in the under here somewhere. Just bend and hide the hide um, the sharp edge, so you don't, when you wear it, you don't get caught. So just press it down to hide the sharp edge. So next one. To this one, and then 1, 2, and then 1 virtual bead, and 2 more of seed bead, and then this daisy, and then 1 bicon and 1 seed bead over, and then pull through every bead. It's almost finished, everyone. Almost finished. I thought it's going to take longer, but oh, I can't put through this one. No. Yes, come on. Try only 1 bead. Yes. Oof. Feel like I won lottery when I pull through the beat, that I don't have to start again. Now, just pull this little bit more so it's not get loose like this on the top. So just wrap around under the wire here, if I can see. Now I have to make some space here between the wire so I can pull through. Yeah, one more time. So I have hop over this one. So I'm going to wrap it under here somewhere to hide the end of the wire. Good. One more time. So I'm going to cut the wire and hide the end of this wire. And just pinch it so the sharp edge is inside. Now it's almost finished. I'm going to put this away. I'm not sure, maybe I need some more, another one of wire, earring wire, because I feel it is a little bit too short. It's not dangling. So I'm going to put the jump ring on. Open it. I open it before first, and then I'm going to try to find how it because this, I think this one is too short. So I'm going to make put something more. I'm going to bend the wire this and keep it. So maybe this one is better. This, I'm not sure. I feel it hang a little bit higher up. Let's see how it look. Otherwise I need some chain or something. Have to think to put earring, ear wire somewhere. I have to think like this. Then the back should be this way. Maybe I need some chain or something to make it more dangle. Just make the test. Maybe it's too short. I think I'm going to put uh, some eh, something to make it longer. I'm going to use the what I'm going to use. Um, let me think what I'm going to use. Not sure what I'm going to use. Have to think about a little bit. Have to find some. This one is too big chain. If I have something smaller. This one is also too big for the spider. Have to pinch back this. Going to put one on this one too. I try to find some something that I can hang them on. I don't want to use the jumping. Do I have something here? Mm-mm. Here I have. I'm going to use this the pin. I'm going to use the pin. I think just I have to find the right color. Use this color, so it's not a little bit more straight one. So I'm going to make the loop. I'm going to cut the head off, then make the loop. Then now I have the loop, but how long? Cut and make this one too. This one a little bit bigger loop, but it's okay. Have to think. just how many centimeter? 1.5, I think. 1.5 centimeter. And then I'm going to make the loop. Something like that. Just and then make the loop here. Just bend to opposite side. The open going to be opposite side of each other. I hope this one is work because I'm not sure. Oops. If it's going to be too long. Just check a little bit if it's the same side. So I'm going to open this loop both sides. This one is going to be the opposite side. So I'm going to turn it a little bit here. Open the loop and then I haven't closed this the jump ring, so I'm going to close it because I have the other one open, so I don't need to open this. And then I'm going to open this one. Now close it. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? I'm almost finished. And now it's more dangle, like dangle. So I go into put this one on the other side. Just I have to press it down a little bit. How are you doing, Chris? So open this one. And then hang it on the here. Now I have to decide how I'm going to uh, look. I have to turn it the right way to turn the wire on the right way. So the dangle turn it on the right way. Going to be like this. So I'm going to make the put the wire like this. So I need one more of jumping. I hope it's work. I haven't thought about this before. It just happened like this. So I hope it's work. I hope it's work. Nice to hear from you, Chris. What the other I have? Pocky. Pocky. ไปนอน Go back to sleep, Pocky. Go back to sleep. I'm almost finished. So I have to think again where I'm going to put the wire because the going to look like this because it's front side and back side of this the earring. So you need to think about. I hope I think right. Are you working, Chris? Now, let's see if I think right. Yes, I'm going to put them on. I'll show you. This one I made yesterday, this pumpkin earring. I made it yesterday. This the bead. I don't have the orange bead that I have only clear. So I used the ink, alcohol ink to color it. It's not opaque, not really color, but it's okay. It's still orange, and then I coat it with uh, UV resin, so a little bit like this, little bit patina. And you are here. You try to sleep, but you are here. Yeah, I'm almost finished, so you can go back to sleep like Pocky. Pocky also go have to sleep. He's in that old age that eat and sleep like a baby. He's my baby. So I'm going to adjust this a little bit more. How is your craft? I'm sorry, I haven't seen go and watch your channel at all. Uh, I haven't been to Daisy either. So let's see how I look. It's look like this. Maybe it's too long, but maybe it's too long. I can make it short later on. So finish, and then you Chris, Pocky said that I look like what I don't remember what oh, like a wish. He said I'm look like a wish, but no, I'm beautiful wish. Okay, thank you very much for being here and supporting me, and hope you guys enjoy your sleep. Okay. See you on my next project. Bye. Good night, everyone. No, Chris, you are not you are not nice. You're not nice at all. I thought you were my friend. Okay, bye. Have a nice have a good night, Chris. Pocky too. Bye. Thank you.